Hello everyone, this is Ninja Girl Sakura here, and it is that time of year again. DisneyStore.com has officially updated the pictures of their Disney Princess classic dolls. And just like last year, I figured I would go over them and just tell you what I like and don't like, whether or not you should maybe invest in them. So yeah, I figured I would start with my favorite, Rapunzel. She looks just as adorable as ever. They kept the same mold from last year, which is good because that mold is perfect. I really love it. I hope they never change it because it's really pretty. The one thing I am hesitant about though is her hair. The past 2 or 3 Rapunzels that they've come out with, instead of having good quality hair, they've had this cheap nylon that frizzes up, especially at the ends, if you just take like a comb to it, which is very bad. And it looks like in this picture they have not changed that. They're still using that stuff, which I don't like one bit. But yeah, other than that, she is perfect. Her dress is really pretty and accurate. If you'll notice, they actually widened the space where the straps go that crisscross on her corsets. They widened out a little bit since last year. And also, a little certain somebody is on her shoulder, little Pascal there. That is the gimmick for this year. Last year it was gemstones, year before it was just glitter, I think. But yeah, this year they have companions with them, which is a first, so that's good. But yeah, she is adorable. And you know something, I would get this doll if it didn't already have last year's version, and I already had a Pascal. Little Pascal figure. And yeah, if I didn't have last year's doll of her and the deluxe feature one, which I love, I would get this doll. I really would. She's really pretty and still accurate, thank goodness. So please, Disney Store, never change her dress because it's fine. Keep it like that. Keep it accurate, please. But anyway, next is my second favorite, Snow Queen Elsa. Just as beautiful as ever, but I will say this. If you already have her first edition doll that came out in 2013, you might not want to invest in this because it's made a little cheaper. If you'll notice on her corset, there should be a heart shape. It should be a heart-shaped little bodice. They've taken that out and it's just straight across, which is bad. They've also not hemmed the cape this time around. Again, that's bad, because that stuff, it's going to fray. I'm pretty sure it will. So yeah, I don't know. I would invest in getting the first edition if you could find it on eBay, or maybe get the singing 12-inch Elsa that came out like a couple years ago, because it also comes with that Olaf figure if you want to have Olaf with her. So yeah. But other than that, I would look around on eBay for the first edition because it's a lot better and just better quality. That's kind of the way it goes. Once they've been in the line for a while, they kind of cheapen out on certain characters. So yeah, after their first edition comes out. So yeah. She's still pretty though because she has the same face, which is fine. If it's not broken, don't fix it. So that's a bright side. Next is Belle, and she comes with little Chip, which is adorable, and they really did a very good job on Belle this year. She comes with her gloves, unlike last year. Her dress is a lot prettier and more accurate, covered in glitter, as I can tell in the picture, but it's a lot more accurate. And yeah, the ruffles that go around the middle of her dress, last year, those were printed on. So they finally fixed that little issue, which is yay, thank you. So yeah, that, and she's got gloves. She has Chip. I say invest in her. She's really pretty. I like her a lot this year. I would get her again if I didn't have a big singing Belle. So yeah. Plus, I prefer her red dress from Beauty and the Beast, The Enchanted Christmas. That dress is so pretty on her. But yeah, if you don't have Belle or really love Belle, get this doll. She's really pretty this year. So yeah. next is Princess Aurora from Sleeping Beauty. I like her this year too. She's quite pretty. I actually really like what they decided to do with her skirt. I guess it's trying to pay homage to her 2012 artwork where they updated the princess's look. I guess is what they're trying to do with that. The collar is still her traditional one though, but yeah. They've also made her bangs a little bit longer, I noticed. But other than that, she's pretty much the same as last year. She still has her crown, her necklace, and sadly they still have her with pink lips instead of red as the rose. But whatever, what can you do? But she's pretty and it's cute that she comes with a squirrel. Definitely get Aurora if you don't have one. If you already have an Aurora, like for the past couple years, don't invest in it, I guess. But yeah, she's pretty this year as well. So yeah, next is Cinderella. Now Cinderella, I say definitely get, because they did a pretty darn good job on her this year as well. And she comes with Gus Gus, which is so cute. I'm surprised they didn't put her with Jacques though. But Gus Gus is adorable, so that's fine. But they made her face a lot prettier this year. They made her dress really nice. She has gloves again, finally, which I don't think she's had since her 2012 edition. So, yay! But the one thing I wish they would fix, and they didn't, is her bun. They keep using that style, and it does not look good. It looks okay from the front, but it's really bad in the back. So yeah, invest in her because she's so pretty, but you might want to restyle that bun. Because, yeah, the 2012 version of Cinderella had a very beautiful, perfect bun. I wish they would go back to that. But I kind of need a new Cinderella anyway, so maybe I'll get her. I don't know. Anyway, next is Princess Merida from Brave. Now, I like her. And she's pretty accurate, but being I have the first edition, I'm not going to invest in her. And if you already have the first edition, I wouldn't invest in this one either. It's not that she's not pretty, it's just the first edition came with a lot of stuff, and her dress was a little more accurate. But yeah, her first edition came with her cloak, her bow and arrow. That was really awesome that she came with that stuff. This one doesn't. So, I mean, she still looks great. And if you don't have Merida, get her. She's great. So, yeah. But, if you have her first edition, just like with Elsa, don't get her. Because the first edition is the best. So, yeah. Next is Ariel. Now, Ariel, they did make some improvements on since last year. Her eyebrows are a lot thinner. And her lips are actually red this time around, which is really nice. Because in the movie, her lips are red. And they should have been red the whole time. But whatever, they finally took the leap and done that for the doll. So yeah, and I do like how her fins are designed. It looks like they're going back to using that silk-like material for the fins that they used in 2012. So, that's okay. But they're accurate, they look good. Her seashell bra looks good, covered in glitter, but good. Flounder is adorable. But I still have the same complaint about Ariel as I did last year, and that is her bang is on the wrong side of her head. They keep doing that, and I'm surprised they did, because last year they came out with the Heroes vs. Villains designer set. And it had Ariel and Ursula. And that Ariel had her accurate bang. It was on the right side of her head. So why they didn't just do that for this doll, I have no idea. It can't be that hard to just put the part on the other side. It really can't. They don't have to cut a bang necessarily, but just flip where the part is. It's not a big deal. I don't know why they haven't done that. So yeah, the one I have from 2011 has it right, but this one, yeah, and the past few of them have not. So that's kind of annoying. I really wish they would fix that. But anyway, she's still very pretty. And if you love Ariel, go ahead and get her. But yeah. Next is Mulan. One of my favorites, and as you can see, she actually comes with Mushu, which is great, because even when they had the wardrobe and friend sets out, I don't think they do it all anymore, she did not come with Mushu. They had little brother in that set, her little dog, and of course her pink outfit and Saving China dress. But yeah, finally she has a Mushu. But that's all that's new about her, because other than that, this is the exact same doll that I got over a year ago now. She's beautiful, yes, she's absolutely beautiful, but she's the exact same, and her dress is still not accurate. They could have updated her dress a little bit. They didn't have to change which dress, because I actually like her matchmaker outfit, but they really could have updated it with putting like the red section that's on her skirt and maybe change the sleeves, because the sleeves aren't pointed like that in the movie. They're kind of rolled up. But yeah, what can you do? And she still has her hair in a ponytail, which I think pretty much everyone who gets her takes that out. So I wish they would just leave her hair down, because it's beautiful down. But yeah, she's still the exact same doll. She really is. And they've actually taken something away. They don't have the yellow gem and the flower that goes in her hair anymore. Why take that out? I don't know. But she's still a very pretty doll. It's just not different from last year, which is kind of sad. But I do like her. Mulan is awesome, and she needs more attention. So if you like her and maybe don't have her, get her. She needs a little support. Because she and Pocahontas, they kind of get the shaft as far as the princess line goes. So, but yeah, next is Pocahontas. Speaking of which, again, she is very pretty. Her face is the same as last year's, which is okay. I still have the one from right before that, so I have the old mold, but that one's pretty too. But yeah, again, this is pretty much like Mulan, the exact same doll as last year, but she comes with Flit, which is really cute. So yeah, her wardrobe and friend set also came with Flit, I think. Yeah, it did, and Miko. So, but yeah, it's cute that she comes with Flit now. And in this picture you can see that, yeah, they're using the rubber click knees again. Too bad. I was hoping they would go with the articulated ones again. Maybe just not make the feet articulated. But yeah, you get a good look that, nope, they're not doing that this time. Next is Snow White. Oh boy. She's a pretty doll. I need her to complete my collection. I've everybody but her. But yeah, it's my own personal gripe. I can't be excited about her. She's my least favorite. But I will give it credit. She makes a pretty doll. I like how they did her dress. And it's cute that she comes with a little bird. They could have made her skirt a little bit longer. But she is cute. She is pretty. They did glitterify her cape. I can see that in the picture. That's different. That wasn't the way they had it last year. But yeah, she's cute. I just can't be excited about her personally. Anyway, next is Jasmine. Jasmine disappointed me. She really did, because she's the exact same doll that I have now from 2013. Right down to the designs on her pants and her shirt. Still no gem on her headband that she wears. The only difference is she has a boo. Cute. Very cute. Abu is adorable. Love Abu. Good character. Really funny. But they really could have updated this doll. They really could have. I would have loved if they put the nice overskirt on her with the gem in the center on her pants like they had for the 2012 version. That version's beautiful, and I need to get it someday because I love that outfit so much. That it's so pretty. Jasmine's outfit, it's basic, but that made it look really, really glamorous and pretty, and I really wish they'd go back to it. But yeah, this is the same Jasmine that they've had for a while now. She's cute, but they could have done something with her. Anyway, next is Tiana. from Princess and the Frog. I actually have the version from last year that has this blue dress, and she is very pretty. But this one, it has an updated face mold, I think. They have her a little more happy. They gave her a little more of a sweet expression to her face than the one I have. But other than that, her dress is the same, minus the gems and stuff on it. And the one thing she doesn't have that she needs is her gloves. She has gloves in this outfit and a necklace. She doesn't have that here. But she does have Naveen, so that's really cute. But yeah, that is everybody. That is everyone's doll for this year. Some are the same, some are really nicely updated and look really nice, like Belle. There she is. Belle is great, Cinderella is pretty. Rapunzel is fantastic, she looks good, but I worry about that hair. I really do, because if they're going to continue with using that cheap stuff, it's so bad. But yeah, that is all the princesses. What I think, should you invest in them? Sure, if you feel like it, and if your favorite princess has a very nice updated look, go ahead and get them. But personally, I don't know who I'm gonna get, if I get any, because I have every princess with the exception of Snow White, so I kind of don't need to. But they are pretty dolls this year. I like them. Get whoever you want, whoever you think is beautiful, and just, yeah, love the Disney princesses because they are awesome. But other than that, I will see you guys next time.